Grant back from the Ethical Predator here, and today I'm going to be answering the question where to shoot at a whitetail deer. I have only one shot that I take on a whitetail, and that is a heart shot. I will only shoot at a big game animal from a slight quartering angle, not extreme, or broadside. Okay, this just from my experience, it's just a higher percentage that that arrow is going to not only hit and catch something completely lethal, making it much more humane, which is your heart, double lung area, pneumothorax area of that whitetail deer. And secondly, it's just a higher percentage of an area of mass for me to hit, right? So rear shots, frontal shots, even bird's eye view, not a big fan of. Extreme angles, things like that, I pass them up. There'll be another chance. I'll get another chance. So I've had a very sobering experience over my lifetime tracking deer for other folks, guiding services, as well as myself, in what actual constitutes an effective lethal hit with a bow and an arrow and a broadhead. So what I like to do is I actually aim low front pneumothorax, tight behind the leg, but I aim low. Why do I do this? Well, I'm trying to compensate for that ability for the deer to react to sound. So deer don't jump a string and see the arrow. Deer react to sound. And what they're going to do is they're going to bend before they spring to run. I shoot for the heart. If the deer is not reactive, I'm going to tag him in that heart area. That's my number one shot. Number two, if they do happen to start to crouch, I'm still going to get high heart or both lungs. The only caveat you need to remember when you're shooting from a quartering angle on a whitetail is to hold further back into the rib cage so you can get a good rate of travel of that arrow. I want the largest wound channel I can possibly create. And that's what those two angles and aiming for the heart is going to give me. Why do I aim a little further back for the quartering shot to the heart? Because I don't want to get off the shoulder or the back of the hock on that leg. I want to be in behind it so that it travels up through the center of that and out the front shoulder. That's my 2 cents. That's why I only take the heart shot. And the one thing about a heart shot is if you tag the heart anywhere around that fist size organ, that animal is going to go down a lot faster than any double lung shot, any other shot you're ever going to take. And you have some pretty quick recoveries. That's my 2 cents. Hope it helps you out. And that is my tip on where to shoot a whitetail deer.